in relief of Cooper. On first down, he'll laser one complete at the 25, and that'll be first down yardage. And here's a name to look out for, their 6'7" tight end, Trey Berry.
Majority of the time.
Jackson and Samuel, the two-back, Samuel in motion. Instead, it's going to be Webb keeping it. Webb finding daylight past midfield. It's a foot race. 40, down to the 20, and wrapped up at about the 1 yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle by Jalen Bolden after a pickup of 67 yards.
Quarterback counter, and you kind of show it with a pass look, and it's an excellent job up front by that offensive line. They loosened him up with a couple of quick throws. I like the scheme so far from
Webb out of the gun on first and goal. Handoff and a touchdown. Josh Samuel finds pay dirt. His 8th rushing touchdown of the season. Looking at a third down and 8. Whole lot of motion. Little pitch play to the near side and an alley, and banging his way to first down yardage. That's Braden Oakley from his wide receiver spot. 6 men on the line for the Gamecocks. And probing the right side and breaking tackles, lumbering is Coy Williams into plus territory, a first down.
Offensive lineman to the right here with 75 lined up to the right.
Stacked up right near the first down marker on 2nd and inches.
Again.
On 4th and 6. Pass caught, 35, race to the marker by Staples. Did he get there? Jacksonville State says no. The linesman says yes. First down, Wildcats.
For 4-5 right now.
Play action. Finds a receiver streaking down the sideline. That's the tight end, Jackson Sherrard. Another one here. 4th and goal inside the 1. Leaping and finding the end zone. Touchdown, Coy Williams. His 7th score of the year. And Davidson has a chance to tie it up.
Trey carrying the football. You have one at tight end, a couple at receiver, so don't really need that out of the tailback position.
Webb with time, deep down the sideline, and it's intercepted. Perfect coverage by Jalen Bolden, his 2nd pick of the year. He was shadowing Quan Charleston.
And it feels like the home team's making plays. Based on the noise we're getting, excellent job of staying in phase with the receiver, attacking the football at its highest point, and just run right into that backfield and make a play.
Cole Kublik calling his shots. 3rd down and 10. Little option play to the far side. Nothing doing. Buried in the backfield is Phelps. Marshall, Clark, all over him, leading the charge. Just the 3rd drive and just the 7th play for the Gamecocks, and it'll be a good one. To the left side. Told us, he said, we're going to go to Berry. Whether it's there or not, it's a mismatch. This might be a mismatch here. West just banging off bodies like a pinball.
Back in the medieval days.
That sounds dangerous. 2nd and 2. Cocking and fired deep down the field. Webb looking. What a catch in traffic by McVay. Had a defender, Draylon Hines, draped all over him and still reeled it in.
5'10", 200. Elevate. Attacks the ball at its highest point, brings it into the body. Get your DB out of position a little bit there. Draylon Hines just...
Now 2nd down and goal. Webb. Handoff. Foot race to the edge, and West finds pay dirt easily. Nobody in sight. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Sparks. Not this time. Stacked up and dropped after about a gain of a yard. Jacksonville State plugging the holes on that line. Webb gives it off to Samuel. Gets to the edge and races past the first down marker inside the 40 before Draylon Hines. Webb on 3rd down. Patson fires. Right on target. Caught inside the 5. Lunging toward the goal line. They'll mark it down at the 1. On 2nd and goal. Fake the handoff, and tiptoeing into the end zone is Zion Webb for the touchdown. Jacksonville State was in this playoff in 2018. They lost to Maine in the 2nd round. That is recovered by Jacksonville State. That acts almost like an onside kick, a pooch kick, and Jacksonville State will steal an extra possession in the final minute of the half.
Well, I tell you, you got to do everything you can to come up and field that football. Gain in possession.
39 seconds to play. Webb, end zone, 50-50 ball is caught for the touchdown. Petway.
Excellent job, Webb. Good protection in the pocket. He just says, hey, Petway, Michael Petway, go get it. Michael Petway's 5'10". Some of the 50-50 balls.
Done a pretty good show in half number one. They'll start off on a handoff to Samuel, who finds good yardage on the near side. That'll be right near the marker. Talk about a three-time Ohio Valley Coach of the Year in Coach Gross, a graduate of Jacksonville State, and look out, Pat Jackson turns on the Jets and finds the end zone, a 55-yard score for the Gamecocks.
You know, this is a young man that has come into this program and got him into the playoffs for the first time in history, as you mentioned.
So if you can do that and you can implement some of it, why not have that in your back pocket as a weapon? Certainly works for the service academies.
Runner-up state championship in the javelin, quarterback, tight end. He's just a super athlete.
One thing I'll say too, we were promoting the NFL draft earlier.
Quarterback when he went to college, and he punted at Central Arkansas. Look at there, you see athlete. There you go.
One-handed catch right there, just palming the football was Barry. Pass was a little high, doesn't matter.
Back-to-back state titles at Wilkinson High School. You talk about an athlete, and this is an offensive tackle that this young man is doing this. And
second and goal. Second effort. Third effort by Uriah West. And goal. And it's going to be straight ahead for West. Touchdown. Late signal, but we have confirmation he has found the end zone and tack on 6 more for the Gamecocks.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Sign me up. I'll take all the games.
Beats practicing, right?
Yes.
The final 15 minutes, Davidson with the football. Davidson got off to a good start in this game, doing what they do best. 5-hour radius. They can get in a car, drive within 5 hours, and recruit a whole lot of talented kids. A lot of contact there, getting tangled up and drawing the penalty flag as Eli Turner tripped up by Presley, so that'll give the Wildcats a first down. Phelps lobbing one, and again out of the reach of Staples, and that will turn it over on downs. Division II national champion, Jacksonville State. Little toss, an alley, and a foot race. Down the sideline, inside the 10, and tripped up at the 1. Sniff the goal line.
Absolutely.
And that'll be an easy path. No need to smash mouth. They just go on the periphery, and Pat Jackson will walk in what should be a dagger here with 11:01 to play. 48-7, Jacksonville State.
No pandemic. We're talking about XFL year 2 right now, and it's still successful. We were averaging over 1 million viewers a week in the games that I was covering. Big hit there on the sideline. Perspective, the notoriety, the people who want to wager on games. There's going to be a lot more attention that's placed on it, and there's only 2 things that I've heard as to why it should not be done.
Write a rather substantial check for that, so maybe if you even lose some of those paycheck games that you speak of, you could make up for it on the other end.
I absolutely think we should discuss it, and I absolutely think it should be on the table.
Good run out in open field by Hilliard down to the 5-yard line. Phelps looking, fires complete, touchdown, the tight end, Jackson Sherrard. Gamecocks have had it 17 and change. So they've more than 2-1. Ball pops out late, and Davidson might have recovered it. The Wildcats got it back. That's a second turnover. This one.
Don't see that very often in Chance Newman. Yep, that ball stripped out.
And that'll be on ESPN3 tonight at 7 o'clock. And that will do it. No more plays. One more win for Jacksonville State, their 10th of the year, and another trip to the quarterfinals for John Gross and company. Great performance today by the Gamecocks.